Whoa, salutations fam, DubskiDude here. Some of you guys might be curious about my previous video, Byeah Apocalypse Now, and what the story behind it is. Some of you may also want to know why it just appeared randomly when it did, despite having been posted June 1st. Now there is indeed a story behind that, but first we must lay a little bit of the groundwork. I've been a huge fan of Jerma985's content since around 2013, and I've always been inspired by his comedy and his characters, and some of his videos are true gems that I can promise you. One such gem is the Byeah, a species of character that Jerma created while playing Grand Theft Auto 4. Byeahs are widely considered to be one of Jerma's greatest and worst creations. Having immersed myself in what is now known as the Jermaverse, I began imitating the voice that Jerma gives each of his Byeahs, and I began perfecting it. I discovered the secret of what it is to truly speak like a Byeah. Many of my longtime subscribers of my secondary gaming channel would find it interesting to know that the voice of one of my own characters, Punchy McGee, was born from a combination of the Byeah voice and a crappy Randy Savage impression, and give or take a varying amount of stupidity thrown into the mix. So one day the idea popped into my head. I do voice acting and impression videos already, so why not make a Byeah video? So I did. With my intricate knowledge of Jerma lore, as well as countless hours shitposting on the Jerma Reddit, I crafted a video, filling it to the brim with memes and references that I knew the Jerma community would enjoy. And thus, the second meeting of the Byeahs was born. What I didn't foresee, though, was Jerma listening to that very video live on his stream. As luck would have it, Jerma had dedicated part of one of his tri-weekly streams to watching fan videos, and some absolute legend linked my video to him. Big thanks to whoever did that, by the way. Jerma watched it live, and it was met with unanimous praise. Problem is, I missed the stream. I missed the fucking stream. The one stream that I missed that week had to be that stream. Anyway, someone kindly informed me when and where it happened, and I got to savor the moment through the Twitch VOD. When this event initially occurred several months ago, I wanted to make a When Senpai Notices You video with the clip of Jerma's reaction, but I thought at the time it might come off as a bit much, so I shelved it. But now is the opportune time, and here is what the man himself had to say.
What's this one?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the monthly meeting of the Byeahs.
This isn't even me.
It's the time of the month where we assemble all the Byeahs to see if we can...
Hold on, wait a second. This is not even me doing this. We gotta watch this one. Oh, it's just a still, but hold on.
Just agree on something, you know what I'm saying? And I'd just like to let everyone know that the head Byeah is still taking care of our joint bank account, which has $16 in it. We always have $16 in it. Yeah, so if anyone wants any hot dogs or burgers or donuts, then just talk to the head Byeah. Hey, Mr. Byeah, I got a question over here. Yeah, what do you got for me, Mr. Smaller than average Byeah? Well, just outside I saw a very large rat, and he said he makes all the rules.
What do you think? Smaller than average Byeah? Perfect.
And here is the cute little occurrence that happened the next night after I found out what happened.
You watched my Byeah impression video on stream last night, and I can't believe I missed it. Terrible luck. Someone was saying that they did it, which was lame, but it was super heartwarming seeing you laugh at my impression, especially after all the laughs you've given me over the years. Best streamer, best memes, best community, Byeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't have been more well timed. Thanks a lot though, Dubski. It was fucking funny.
For those who don't know, that Byeah sound effect plays whenever someone subscribes, so suffice to say it was perfect timing. Overall, the entire experience was legendary. Mwah! Oh, I got to make one of my personal heroes laugh by using my own talents, and I'm grateful for the reception because it was truly extraordinary. And the video got nearly 16,000 views, which is insane for a channel my size. I also owe it to Holy Mackerel, the dude who manages Jerma's official highlight channel, for uploading Jerma's reaction and then linking directly to my video. So much love, Mac. So that was part 1. Now let's fast forward to the near present. About 7 or 8 months pass after the second meeting video, and once again another idea popped into my head. Why not make another Byeah impression video, but have it designed specifically for Jerma and the Twitch chat to listen to live on stream? The wheels of my head started turning and I got to work. Overall, the new video took more careful planning than you'd expect. I had to come up with some bite-sized fan canon lore that didn't impose too much on the Germaverse, and I had to make sure said fan canon used facts drawn from official Germaverse sources, you know, like the POG collection, the Byeah global bank account, and the total Byeah population. I had to reference the stream where Jerma quote-unquote killed Santa, give a little wink-wink, nudge-nudge on how to possibly resolve that story arc, and hopefully get to see what direction Jerma takes it in future skits. I also had to fill the video with a few funny ha-has. You guys like funny ha-has? I like funny ha-has. And I had to do all that within 2 minutes or less to keep it short and to the point and to not overstay my welcome by eating up too much stream time. So I lovingly crafted this swan song for the Jerma Twitch fam, and I put it on YouTube, though I kept the video unlisted. And there it sat for 4 days while I waited for the right moment to strike, since Jerma was currently doing a polygraph stream, and I assumed he wouldn't be reading bits at the end of it due to the stream's complexities, and that was the case, it turns out. Now, a ton of other things could have gone wrong during this entire process. Nightbot in particular deletes messages that contain links unless you subscribe to the streamer. Jerma is also known to have internet problems, so if the stream cuts out after I donate but before he reads my bit message, they're simply lost forever. Sometimes bit donations are just skipped over on accident. Jerma could even decide to only listen to it while muted or not listen to it at all. And worst of all, maybe my jokes would just fall flat and all I accomplish is live embarrassment. But, against all odds, the plan went off without a hitch, and you can see the results of that plus Twitch chat's reaction right here.
Hey, Jerma, some fat, sweaty biker guy asked me to get this message to you. It sounds pretty urgent. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute it. Hold on. Hopefully, please don't tell me you say something terrible here.
Jerma, listen up, we got a big problem. Yeah, stop reading bits for a second. Yeah, put the bits on hold, because the fate of the entire Germaverse is at stake. Everyone needs to hear this, especially Twitch chat. Oh yeah, you put them on the line too. I am Byeah from the future, and in my timeline, everything sucks. You see, Jerma, when you killed Santa, you set in motion events that have caused societies we know it to collapse. Everybody knows that Byeahs collect pogs, and Santa and his elves make the pogs. But now there's no Santa, so that means no more pogs. And now 600 million Byeahs are fighting over each other's pogs. They've turned the entire world into one giant bar fight. It's kind of like Fallout, but with lots of fat guys throwing things. Jerma, you gotta fix this. You gotta make sure this future never comes to pass. You gotta bring back Santa in your own time. You call the underworld and talk to Grandpa, or Demon Lord Zaraxos and have them bring Santa back from the dead. Or you can even make a Byeah the new Santa. You could call him Byeanta. Wait, no, that's a terrible name. Well, whatever you do, you just gotta do something. I spent the last $16 in the global Byeah bank account to make this call, so they'll be coming for me. I gotta hide. If they find me, they'll take my limited edition Pikachu Pog. Do you have any idea how much that's worth? It's like fucking $3. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh no, more distortions in the timeline. Jerma, go now, save the Germaverse, fix the timeline, and whatever you do, don't play Jermacraft.
The series where I play Minecraft. This is gonna be a single player Let's Play.
You fucking asshole. all that today could get that in the end? Is that why? We had this... That was on point, man. Thanks a lot for that. That was an 80s wrestling promo. That was on point. It's never been proven that I ever hurt any person by that name on the stream, though. The Byeah. Oh, here's the link. But that DubskiDude, thank you so much. Yeah, we gotta get the link.
Gerba.
Byeah from the future. Here you go. Here it is. Take a look. Take a listen. Take a look. Thank you for that. That was great.
You can clearly see that Twitch chat lost their collective minds, and I achieved every goal that I set out to accomplish. It's safe to say that everyone loved it. The one unintended consequence of my editing was the reaction to the delivery of the Germacraft bit right at the end. I wanted it to seem like the timeline was being taken over and distorted by the memes, but ultimately people interpreted it as some sort of Rickroll, except with Germacraft. Well, Germacraft being a huge meme that his fans love spamming to torture Germa. I would have preferred the former outcome, but the latter interpretation works too, so no big deal. So that's the big story behind my 2 Byeah videos. Whether you loved them or you hated them, I will say it's unlikely I'll ever personally set out to do something like this again, because I think I've contributed enough to this little Byeah fan canon, plus I don't want to wear the joke out. Also, I'm probably already known as that guy that talks like that one character that Germa made. Oh, that old DubskiDude, what a kidder. So concerning the Germa community, I'll settle back into the role of mild-mannered shitposter for the foreseeable future. As for my YouTube channel, I have a few new guests due to my little escapades, so greetings, one and all! I am DubskiDude, just some fucking moron on the internet that does voices and is inconsistently funny. Haha! So thanks for your time, everyone. Hope you found this tale entertaining, and this is the DubskiDude signing off!